Yeah.
Everything's good? I'm live?
Everything's good.
Okay.
We figured it out.
Yeah. Okay, well, welcome on this, today is the Wednesday, August 16, and you're live. Oh my god. Wait, okay. So, the audio's working, as we can see. Everything's working, and if you're tuning in right now, you're live, straight from Toronto, and we're gonna cook some food today. And actually, I'm gonna do two things are maybe more kind of special recipe. One is for the chicken, one's for the rice. But for the chicken, it's actually a marinated chicken, and it's actually a recipe I got from, what's his name? I don't remember. Some Asian guy from Hawaii, and I actually took that recipe from this guy and I put it in my DVD in 2011. It was kind of my secret recipe, and the whole 2011 and a lot of 2012 preps, that's all the chicken I ate was this recipe. And it's like you make it taste it like more Asian and sweet. And so what I gotta do, what you need, is you need some ginger root, some chicken. You can use honey, but we're gonna use stevia, and you need soy sauce. Just a second. The best one is this one here. Is it in a good can? Kikkoman soy sauce, gluten free. We upgraded, guys. We're now gluten free. And chicken breast. So you also need, oh my god, a bag like that.
Landon Sheely wants to he's asking, what's your favorite pussy recipe?
My favorite pussy recipe? It's a good question. Pussy recipe. I think I like it organic and raw. Just as it is. Is that good?
Damn straight.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start cutting this shit. I need might. It's alright. Okay. So what you want to do, you gotta cut it in pieces, kind of like that. Not too big, not too small. So there's because this is the flavor comes from this part here. So you gotta make sure there's a lot of this, but not too much. For example, here we'll do that, pieces like that. And is that enough? Maybe a little more.
Guigo Philp wants you to shout out to Brazil.
Shout out to Brazil! Do the front cam. Front
Okay.
cam. Shout out to Brazil! Obrigado, Brazil! People are very warm and welcoming over there. They're not afraid to hug you and grab your arm and be super enthusiastic. Because I remember I went to the Brazil Arnold Classic with Universal. That was pretty cool. Like me and my friend Frank, we felt like Michael Jackson. Everybody was taking pictures and grabbing our arms, oh, this is how it feels to be super famous. But we're not we're not that famous. It's just over there. There's very into it, and they grab you and stuff. And it's very the opposite thing of German. In Germany, they all line up in a straight line with their cameras, and they say make a photo, and it's just they make a straight line and just very they could wait 2 hours before they get a picture, and because they just don't go ask you. But in Brazil, they just take your hat and grab your arm and kiss you without asking.
Can somebody confirm that? Is that true? In Brazil, do people just grab you and
yeah,
kiss you?
They're more their bubble, their safe space is a little bit thinner than the German, who are very more like that. It's not bad. It's just different.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so take the ginger root, put it in there. Just a little bit more.
Somebody, Chelsea Timmons wants to know, what do you and Juji eat when y'all are together? Is he the cook or is Sam?
Actually, Juji likes to grill a lot, so he cooks most of the food. But Sam, last time I went there, she did a big. She cooked like for a bunch of hours, and she cooked us a lot of food for like that lasted us a couple of days. So I guess both of them they cooked. It's very like unusual for me because me usually I always cook my own food. So when people cook for me, I always appreciate it, and it's different. Okay, and now for this.
Meat.
The meat. Chicken.
Chicken.
And people are like, watch out for the salmonella. So I'll make sure I don't touch too many things so people don't die from this recipe. I have to wash my hands afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna do stripes of chicken. Like that, it's perfect. Why is the chicken red? It's weird, huh? It's like a shy chicken.
Maybe that was the fancy chicken.
Oh, just like it's red. Look, see?
That's weird.
It's like a chicken that's shy. Like, oh my god, I'm a chicken, I'm shy. I'm getting killed. I'm a corpse. Shout out to all the vegans out there. sorry guys.
Vegans.
Sorry. I know you don't like carnism. You're against it, but you know what?
We could do a vegan episode one day.
Yeah, in the week that has 4 Thursdays in it. You know what that means?
No. With the week that never comes?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess it's a French expression.
The week that has 4 Thursdays.
Dans la semaine des 4 jeudis, we say like, oh yeah, on va rester dans la semaine des 4 jeudis means like, it's never gonna happen because there's no weeks with 4 Thursdays in it. I guess in French it makes more sense in Quebec French. So let's
You
go back to
Quebecers are so funny.
Huh?
I said you Quebecers are so funny.
Yeah. Dating one. Okay, so chicken.
I laughed. You made me laugh.
Chicken in this. Okay. So we're gonna take this right now and wash it and wash our hands.
I get to some more questions.
Yeah, sure.
Andrew Castor is asking, Antoine! Exclamation marks. Any chance of bringing back the Big Pen Diaries with Frankie Pig?
Oh, with freaking Josh Holiday. Big Pen Diaries. That was funny. Well, I think Josh is like pretty much, he doesn't talk to a lot of bodybuilding people anymore because he has like 2 kids. He's a head of pharmacy guy, and I actually talked with him the other day and get some of his news, and he's doing pretty good, you know. He's still big and training, but if I would happen to meet him again, we will do like a little Big Pen Diary thing if he wants it. So now, see this thing here? So we'll get back.
They don't see it yet. Hold on.
This thing?
Now they see it.
Okay, so
slow ass transition. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I got excited.
So we'll get back to that in a second, but first we're gonna do the mix with the soy sauce. Okay, so
gluten-free soy sauce.
Yeah, we won't use all of this one because I like it. We'll use a little bit of the normal one. I'm gonna put a lot because we'll do it in water anyway. You'll see. Okay, so some for later.
Mr. TJ McCowan wants to know, are you selling any of the shirts again?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm selling them on supplementstackscanada.com very soon. I'm just bothering the guys right now to put it up as soon as they can, but they have all my clothing, so it's going to be on their website soon. Supplementstackscanada.com. Water.
James wants to shout out to Arizona, please, with 3 Zs. That shit's serious.
Okay, well, let's put the front camera up because it's that serious.
All right, front.
Shout out to Arizona! Morty!
That was a good shout out. I was impressed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh yeah, so let's go back to cooking. Camera number 2.
Yep.
Half soy sauce.
Go down more. You can't
half
see it.
soy sauce, half water, okay? And you can put more or less. People are scared about the sodium, but you know what? Most of it will be thrown out afterwards because it's a marinade. You're not gonna drink that shit. Well, you could, but it's not a good idea.
No.
Unless
Raw chicken, soy sauce marinade. Oh.
No. So look, this is like the stevia. It's like Splenda, but it's a little bit better. We'll put a lot of that.
Why is it better?
Because, why is it better? Stevia's a plant. I don't think Splenda's a plant.
No.
That's why it's better.
Sucralose is not a plant.
No. So yeah, we put a half a cup usually in the old recipe. So we'll do eyeball. I eyeball a lot of stuff, usually. Except when I'm prepping, I'm gonna measure everything, but I'm not prepping right now. Actually, I'm prepping for something, but it's not like a bodybuilding contest. It's the Super League. Where's the thing for the magic bullet?
I think it might be in the closet.
Yeah. So we're gonna mix it up. Magic bullet.
Magic bullet! I wish I had some magic bullet music.
Okay.
I should sample that, put it in a track.
And now, you take that.
G Styles wants to know how long you've been sober.
On the 5th, it's going to be 9 months. It's pretty good, huh?
That's fucking awesome.
It takes 9 months to create a new baby. It took me 9 months to create myself a new life.
Ooh, that is a good.
I didn't make it up.
That's pretty good. Oh. It's good anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so look. So now...
Bag of meat.
Yeah. So what you need to do, you need to disperse the ginger root evenly throughout the bag. Okay? Is that good?
Looks like a bag of meat.
Yeah, it's a bag of meat with ginseng. Ginseng, ginger root. So you're gonna make sure that like every couple inches is like chicken and like ginseng. So look, you get a good angle of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it. This is like the marinade. And it's pretty cool, but tonight we're not gonna eat that. Front camera now? Okay. So tonight we're not gonna eat that because it takes 8 hours. Usually you leave it overnight, marinates for 8 hours, and then after that, what you do is that you just take the pieces of chicken, you know, and you throw all the rest. You throw the ginger root, throw the soy sauce, and then you keep the pieces of chicken, and you can barbecue them, or you can fry them like that. I don't think in the oven I never tried it, but usually what I do is I just cook it in the pan here. I really like this pan.
It's a beautiful pan. Where'd you get it?
My mom bought it for me.
Aw.
Is it good?
Oh, that's cute.
My birthday. Yeah, because she saw like the old thing that I had at home, and she was like, "You need another pan." So we'll take that, okay, put it in the fridge, and me and my girlfriend are gonna eat it tomorrow.
Hey.
You're gonna make sure you put it horizontally, like flat, in the fridge. There we go. See?
They can't see, but they'll trust you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's that. And I have some cooked meat here. Camera number 2. So cooked meat.
Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, sorry, I fucked up. And we're on it.
Okay. So we got some meat here from prepnutrition.ca, and Drew gave me some meals, and I took some of the meat from it, and I keep it like that sometimes in the freezer. So what we're gonna do with that's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna just put it in there with a bunch of vegetables, and that's gonna be our meat for tonight. But the other recipe, camera number 1.
Ah, shit, you're going too fast for me. There we go. Okay, wait, turn around again. We'll do it cool. Okay, do it. Spin. Ah! Amazing. It was fancy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so for the rice, let's talk about the rice. The rice is here. Okay, let's put that there for now because that's going to take the rest will take a while. So rice. So what's the name of that rice, Tracy? We need to find a name for this new type of rice.
Ooh,
cocoa rice.
Bad fucking ass rice.
Bad fucking ass rice.
Yeah.
Sounds like kind of.
It sounds like bad, like not good bad.
Yeah.
Like bad.
But I think coconut rice. No. Cocoa
nuts. Because it's nuts in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or pecan nuts. Pecan nuts. Pecan cocoa. But anyway, so.
What should we call the rice? Can we ask them?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's ask them. So let's talk about that. Ingredients for the rice. Rice. Oh, what is that? Coconut milk. Yeah, I didn't know coconuts had tits, but there's milk from coconut in there, so I guess they do. Are they mammals? Like, do they have nipples?
They're hairy.
Hairy nipples.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Delicious.
so pecans, and that's pretty much it. Oh, you wanted to add tea in it. Oh, no,
Yeah.
honey, wait. Honey?
And pasteurized honey. Save the bees. Hashtag.
Is that why we is that why we bought that, or it was for chicken? That's for the rice.
Is it? Whatever.
Anyway, we'll put it in the rice. Who gives a shit? So, unpasteurized honey.
Pump rice. Somebody's saying. Landon's saying pump rice.
Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess.
We call it pump rice.
Yeah, put some salt in it too. It's for the pump, you know. So yeah. So the cool thing with that rice is that you'll be able to add it beside or with your meat over it. But there's going to be sugar, so post-workout it's good because it's going to help absorb all the protein. There's going to be the cocoa milk to add the taste and whatever, a little bit of fats in it. And you're going to add a little bit more fat here. And what the fat does is sometimes it slows down digestion. So if you really want to have like a real post-workout rice, you should just do rice and honey. But I want to try this new recipe, which is more complete because there's like fats in it. And let's see the fats from the pecans. What oh, they don't say it. They don't say it, but there's like I'm pretty sure there's like poly and mono in there too. Because if you eat nuts, almonds, pecans, or walnuts, if you would take two twins, a pair of twins, one twins eat almonds for 1 year, and the other one eats pecans and walnuts for 1 year, and they both do the same training and both the same amount of fats from each nut. Do you really think it's gonna make much of a difference as far as like health and like I don't think so. So as long as you're doing your portions right and you're getting good quality nuts. I think peanuts are not the best, but pecans are good, walnuts are good, almonds are good. But I've been eating almonds my whole life since I'm like 16 years old. So walnuts, I like them a lot, but now we're like we have a little pecan fever lately. Pecan fever.
Pecan fever.
So
speaking of pecan fevers, Tommy Gaines wants to know, Antoine, I want to give your large pumped muscles to my wife.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? I'm not sure. I want to make sure I could.
You heard it that there wasn't some translation. Antoine, I want you to give your large pumped muscle to my wife.
How do I do that?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he meant in the terms of like your peace muscle, or if he wants his wife to have muscles like yours.
My peace muscle now.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just. Could you clarify that, Tommy?
Yeah, this is confusing. Confusing. But if it's a compliment that your wife or.
Oh no, he wants you to penetrate. Okay, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
You know, some people like that. You know, it's called like
cuckolding.
Cuckolding. Well, maybe you have a cuckold fetish, my friend. And I don't think I am the guy right now to do that for you. Right, Chrissy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Is wife hot? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, let's keep our stuff for ourselves.
PG-13.
Yeah.
PG-13.
PG-17.
PG-17.
Yeah, because in the movies there's a bit of violence still.
Is there PG-17? I thought it was just PG-13 and then R, and then X, and then.
What are we? R?
We can keep it R.
R.
Alright.
You're
cutting things. It's like violence. You're cutting meat.
Core, yeah. We're like decapitating chickens and
fucking
stuff.
Hardcore cooking show. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's start.
Hardcore like this. Yeah. Fuck yeah! I just made a fucking rated R.
Yeah. Did you put a rated R on the thing?
I put a rated R thing up on there.
Oh, so you went on Google and you put images to. Oh, okay. That's why you're like you can't remember one thing's like forever to put, and you gotta go to Google.
I just put some rated R shit up there, so.
Oh, cool. That's nice. Where is it? Is it on the screen somewhere?
It's gone now.
Oh, it's gone.
You'll see later.
Okay, so now for the rice, okay? So you remember that when you're cooking rice on the stove like that, it takes a little bit long of a time. Usually I use a rice cooker, but I think I'm not sure if this would work in a rice cooker. Probably. We'll have to try it. But it's always 2 portions of liquid for 1 portion of rice. So one will be of the coconut milk, the other will be water. Then I'm going to fill that with the rice and put it in the thing, right?
Yeah.
Good. So let's open this up.
I like this. G Styles is like Antoine's nut rice. I like that.
Yeah, okay. That's good. My nut rice.
His nut rice.
Okay.
It is technically nut rice.
Yeah,
Coconut.
Coconut rice.
Pecan nuts. Your nuts.
And I'm fucking nuts!
Fucking nuts!
And this guy wants to blow a nut in his wife.
Yes! Oh wait, no, don't do that.
Yes, he wants me to. He wants me to. I didn't say I wanted that. No. It's too, I don't know. Ready to...
Oh, you might want to use the front burner. That one doesn't get as hot.
It's true. Okay.
Fire!
So we put that in there. And do we have to wait for the rice? Sometimes I just put the rice in it and I don't care. Or
I always wash my rice first.
You wash your rice first? Okay, well, that's not my question. My question is...
oh, you mean to put it in before it boils, and yeah. I just put it in.
Okay.
After I wash it.
You need to wash it now?
You have to. It's more sticky. Like if you don't wash it, it keeps all the starch on it, and then it's more like chewy. But if you do wash it, then it makes it more like fluffy and separated.
So what do you want? You want a fluffy and separated rice?
I can have chewy rice. I'm fine with that. It actually probably works better with coconut anyway.
Okay.
I don't know if there's another reason why people watch it, but that's why I watch it.
Okay, so...
Cato says, Antoine, I hate nuts. Make a Wendys diet.
A what?
A Wendys diet? What's a Wendys diet?
Oh,
well, like the
restaurant?
The restaurant Wendys?
Yeah, is it because I did a video about that? Well, I did so many things in my life, I forgot most of them. I don't know why.
Do burger day?
Huh? A burger, yeah. I could do a burger. Yeah.
The luxurious bastard wants to know, do you use any beard oil or beard balm in your beard?
Beard?
In your beard?
No, actually, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to make a post to ask for help for my beard. Because I don't know what to do. Like, should I put some oil in it? Should I? The light's burning my eyes.
Sorry, they can't see if it's not there.
I know, but yeah. So I was like, I need some help with my beard. So if you guys have comments or something, or maybe comment like tricks for the beard, and I will take notes. Spoon. Oh, big spoon. Big spoon. Woo! Okay. So let's see what the rice says about the cooking. Because it's always good to have a little reminder sometimes. Bring rice, water, butter, or baking salt to a boil and cover it. Reduce it to low for 7 minutes, 20 minutes. Then remove and let stand for 5. Sometimes it always takes longer than that sometimes. But anyway. So for the pecans, let's take a little bowl. Should we crush the nuts?
Crush the nuts! Crush fucking nuts!
So, I think this is good, right? Look.
Let's see. That's good.
Yep. Like this.
Pecans, by the way, are the best kind of fucking nut.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're the most delicious.
Yeah, but that's not true. We like saying like cookies is the best food because they're delicious.
Well, that is clearly not true because brownies are far superior to fucking cookies. Just saying.
That's what I mean. That we like saying brownies is the best food.
Well, pecans are the best nut. No other nut tastes as good. Okay, is as like versatile.
Versatile.
I don't know. I'm just talking pure shit.
I know. But I like walnuts, but they just get a bit rancid.
Yeah.
I like Brazilian nuts.
Walnuts.
Cover one.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Shout out to Brazil! They're the best nuts over there.
That's nuts from Brazil.
Big Brazilian nuts.
Mm.
They're good. They really are good. They're big and like crunchy. They look very popular.
Just like I like it.
Hey, you know how do you call Brazilian nuts in Brazil?
How do you call French fries in Quebec or in France?
Frites.
Oh. Okay, well, I learned something new today.
Oh.
So if you go to a restaurant and say French fries, they're just gonna look at you like you're an asshole?
No, they're gonna just say, "Oh, he talks English."
Oh. I'm trying to think if we have anything like that for English. English muffins. You still say English muffin. It's not like you say.
Oh.
It's not like British people are like, "Oh, here is a muffin."
Are you
Like,
sure?
I actually don't know. I should ask my mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call her. I need to find out. I need to know.
I wonder if this is gonna be a fail or if it's gonna work. I wonder if it's getting sticky or something. Okay. So.
Antoine, what do you think about Kai Green's training? That's from Mellow Mario.
What? Calamari?
Yeah. He wants to know about Kai. What do you think of his training?
I don't know. So he has some. Trains very hard. That's for sure. I'm just not sure about exactly what he does. That's the only thing. So I can't really answer that. I can't pretend I know. I know he was doing this like weird squat stuff with a bar between his legs like that. That was kind of a sexual thing. It was kind of weird looking for the glutes. That's interesting. But other than that, I'm not sure what kind of training he does. I just know like he's very strong and dedicated and trains hard. I think we should add the nuts halfway in.
Okay. Yeah, so they don't get too squishy.
Yeah.
Mom? She keeps on hanging up on me. Ouch. It's cold, man. It's cold as ice.
Maybe she doesn't know how it works.
Wouldn't be the first technological fail.
Should we add a little bit of butter, like they said?
Yeah. Mom, stop hanging up on me. Okay, we need to know something. You're on live right now on Antoine's YouTube, and we need to know, in England, do they call English muffins, or are they just something else?
English muffins are different to the muffins we have here.
But do you call them English muffins? Because like French people don't call French fries, they call them frites. So is it still called English muffin?
English muffins, yeah, they're different. They're not like our muffins.
Yeah, but in England, do they still call them English muffins?
Probably. I don't know.
All right, that's a good enough answer for me. Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. Love you. So there we have it. The answer is I don't know.
That's weird.
Oh, crumpet or a biscuit, Frank Thomas is saying. Okay.
A crumpet.
A crumpet. A bloody crumpet.
So for the honey, we could add the honey near the end. Okay, so let's just wait. Let's put a timer here. Okay. So is this simmering right now? It's very simmering, I guess. Simmering. Timer. What the fuck is going on? Okay, cool time. There you go.
I think it's gonna take 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna wash this knife with some lead on it. So if there's more questions right now, would be the time to.
All right, Nissan Altima wants to know, 93 Nissan, nice, blah, blah, blah. 93 Nissan Altima wants to know, do you train people?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, if you want to, if you need my services, as far as online training goes, you can send me, they can like, they pretty much have email support every day, 24 hours, like they can send me an email anytime, and if I have my phone or my Wi-Fi, I'm going to see the email, I'm going to be able to answer them and help them.
Wait, say it again, the connection lost for a second.
If you want me to train you, there's no other result than having results, because it's pretty simple, really. Like to, but like for example, for myself, I could train myself, but I like to have like another guy training me, because it's like an outside eye. Because sometimes, since if you're your own trainer, you can decide to change things. If my trainer says, okay, now you're going to change that, okay, I'll listen. But now I can change that if I want to, and I'm right because I can do it because I'm on my own trainer. So it's kind of a bit weird. So that's why I get sometimes help from my friends, from Dorian, Salim, or John Meadows to help me with like training stuff and ask them tips and stuff. So it's always good to have a trainer other than you.
So you get fabulous thighs. It's all about the quads.
Yeah, it's all about the butt for me.
I don't have a butt gift. I'll look for one.
Oh, there's no squats? Yeah. Oh, okay, I don't know what you're doing.
I know.
Okay.
Shout out to Timothy. Thank you, Timothy.
Timothy?
Yeah, he said he's glad you upgraded to a queen. Good choice. Yes.
What?
A queen. Like a queen, not like a chick or a girl. Yeah, no. Forget it. Thanks, Timothy.
Oh, you mean like I have a girlfriend now?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome, huh?
Aw.
You know, she actually the one that she set up this whole stream thing. Camera 2, do it.
Boom.
Camera 2, camera 1,
boom.
So she did that because she has her own podcast that she does live on every Thursdays, and it's called Blacklight Beats TV. That's another thing you should do on Thursday night at 9 p.m. You should check it out.
Aw, thanks, babe. Marcus wants you to do a double bicep. Super action kitchen stop!
Yeah, buddy. So, camera 2. Camera 2, let's cut some vegetables.
Alright.
For the meat.
Find a butt here. See it. She sounds like he's going to her channel to fap. Be right back. If you can fap to a bunch of people raging, I give you props, sir.
Maybe it's just fapping because he, you know, biology, I don't know.
It's okay. People can fap to anything, really. I mean,
Yeah.
if you really put your imagination to it, you can probably
I
fap to like.
Trust me.
Like, okay, look at that, the top of the pan. That almost looks like a nipple if you look at it from the side. Like if you look down and you look at it from like my angle.
Yeah, maybe
it
if
looks
you're
like a boob.
maybe if you're like
nipple.
9 years old, and it's like if like you know. But as far as an adult, like tapping into a pan, that's unusual.
I'm just saying, if you have an imagination, anything is possible.
Yeah, but just use your imagination. Don't look at a pan.
Imagination.
Anyway, so for those who are panophiles, it's okay if you're a panophile. I respect that. If you like to fap on pans and stuff, just don't fap in my pan, please. Coconut. So let's use this one. It's a liquid coconut. I don't think it's a virgin anymore.
Because it's wet.
Because it's like old looking and weird.
That doesn't make non-virginal things.
It looks pretty used. It's almost done. It's still virgin.
Awful.
Here we go. Let's just check on the rice.
All oil is accepted. No judgment.
Ooh.
I think the rice is almost ready.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Look at that. This is. The nuts are added.
Woo! Antoine's nut rice and Antoine's nuts rice.
Nuts rice. Antoine nut rice.
Antoine nut
Antoine's
rice.
nut rice. It's gonna be very creamy. So I'm gonna add more.
Andrew Lopez wants to know when's the Calum collab.
Well, I did one a year ago. Actually, I hope you know about that because it was pretty cool. Me and Callum, we hung out for a week with Frank and Dorian. It was pretty cool. And I was actually talking to him, and I actually invited him to go to come see me in Montreal because I don't know, it would be different for him because I know he travels a lot. I know sometimes he has a lot of like people like pushing him to do stuff like that. So I told him like, you know, why don't you get a vacation to Montreal and just come hang out? We'll do a little bit of videos, but nothing like too crazy or official, you know, just for fun, you know. So I invited him. So maybe guys should go on his channel and bug him, or you know, send him emails or comment like, hey, go see Antoine in Montreal. It would be kind of cool. I'll probably see him in Vegas because I'm doing the Super League. So.
Rick wants you to say Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. Fucking Tom Jones.
How is Tom Jones?
I don't know. He lives in Juji's attic.
So he's doing well. I'm just joking. I didn't mean that to come out sounding catty. I came out sounding so bitchy. I'm sorry. That was super bitchy. I did not mean it to come out like that. No, he is doing well.
For Tom Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, being an addict is pretty good for Tom Jones.
That was catty. I did not mean for it to come out like that. I heard it after I said it. I was like, wow, that's bitchy. I'm not a bitch.
Oh. You want to tell them about the dream with Tom Jones?
No. I absolutely don't.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Oh no. Sylvian Marcel wants you to say, Danny Bork, you have a beautiful body, please.
What? What did you say?
Danny Bork? Did I say that right? B-O-U-R-Q-U-E. He wants you to say, Danny Bork, you have a beautiful body.
I don't even know what his weight looks like.
That's true. You can't ask him to say that and not show a picture.
Yeah, it's like this is like a ask MA is ask me anything. I guess it's a
say anything.
Yeah, but I can like refuse to do it.
No. Well, yeah.
I can, right? That doesn't make me a bad guy. If
send a picture and then make it on the next video.
Send a picture. Post a link of a picture, you know, or something. And I'll check if you have a beautiful body, I will say it. I can admit it. I can see when a guy has a beautiful body. Mm-hmm. I'm comfortable enough with my sexuality to appreciate a guy's beauty. So I will be able to say that.
Done.
And if you don't look good, I just won't say anything.
Jason, what's up, Jason?
Jason from the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, Jason?
Hey, Jason. Salut, Jason. Bonne nuit, Jason.
Is camera number 2?
Oh, it's not, but it will be now. Smell of smelling salt while you cook. That would be fucking intense.
Yeah, I can do it. I don't care about that. It's funny.
Benoit, is I saying that right? How do you say
Benoit?
B-E-N, yeah, Benoit. Wants you to give a shout out to him in Quebec, and he keeps on saying Quebec, so fuck yeah, Quebec. Shout out to
number 1?
Benoit from Quebec. Or can you do it in French?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. En français, I mean.
What? What's shout out in French?
I don't know. What? You're asking me?
Anyway. Salut Québec, salut Big Ben, tabarnak, on cuisine, calice. There you go.
I don't know what you said.
I just swore. Let's get the spinach salt aside. Where is it?
Transition music. Transitioning. Transition shit.
Yeah, got it. And just was it the rice for now? Oh, rice. Rice is getting better. I think it's time to add the honey.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 tablespoons for this whole thing?
I think so. That should be good. Don't want it too sweet. Not like you.
Is that a tablespoon?
You totally missed that. It's like a 2.5 tablespoons.
So that's good. Let's use that.
The J Huge wants to know, what's your advice for keto?
Eat carbs. Then you won't be keto anymore. Your problem is solved.
Problem solved.
You like that?
I like that. So do a recap. What are we cooking right now? Some people are asking that just tuned in.
Yeah. So everybody who just tuned in, you missed the recipe of like the
meat bag.
yeah, the marinade. So yeah. Yeah.
Bag of meat.
So what's in there is like just striped chicken breast. There's a half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of water, or maybe a little bit more of that, but there's half a cup of stevia, and ginger root cut up in cubes, big cubes. And I'm gonna let that marinate for 8 hours and cook it tomorrow. And you guys won't see that, but I'll be able to taste that. It's gonna be good. But that's a secret recipe that I had for a very long time, and now I share it with all of you guys. So just rewatch the thing for that. And we have my nut rice
Antoine's Nuts
with
rice.
coconut milk, pecans, unpasteurized honey, a little bit of butter, and I'm gonna add salt. Can I move that? No, huh?
Yeah, you can. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't move it. Okay. Or move it. It's good. Didn't fuck up. A little shaky, but it's good.
So a little bit of salt. And that's pretty good for pre-workout, post-workout. You know, it's better around the workout because there's a little bit of sugar from the unpasteurized honey. But honey's fucking cool, man. Honey is like the best shit. Unpasteurized honey, you know, is very good for you. So let's just leave it like that.
Hashtag save the bees.
Yeah, the bees. The bees are dying. Camera 1.
Yeah. An abay. Days abay.
Abe, yeah.
Oh, abay.
The bees are dying, guys. And we can't do much about it because it's because of the pesticides and the companies. But if we bring awareness, and you know, and maybe our children are gonna be like, we know, yeah, the bees are dead now. We should do something about it. It's too late. Before it's too late, we should bring awareness to everybody. The bees are fucking dying, and people say, oh, who gives a shit about the bees, man? They just make a.
They sting you.
No, yeah, they sting you. I'm actually afraid of bees, but they sting you, and we're just gonna make honey with machinery. Who gives a shit? You know what else they do? The bees, they pollinize everything. So if there's no bees, there's no fruits, there's no nothing. It's gonna be bad.
Sabru says, making your kill bowl for girls has gotten me crazy amounts of booty. Gracias, homie.
What did he say?
Making your kill bowl for girls has gotten him crazy amounts of booty.
The kill bowl. That's an old recipe I had.
Yeah.
Really? How did that happen? But you know what? It's probably not the recipe. It's actually the act of kindness of you cooking for a girl.
Cooking is so fucking sexy. Like, so sexy.
Yeah, well, take that from a girl. So if you guys, the cool thing with being a bodybuilder is you learn how to cook. So if you have a nice little date, you can actually cook her some food, you know, and be like, hey, do you want me to cook you dinner? Like, oh my god, like, you feel so special.
Absolutely identical to my reaction when you cooked for the
No,
first time.
it doesn't say that.
I did. Oh my god.
Maybe on the first time, but
First
no, I
time.
cook her for every day, every meal.
It's delicious.
Okay, let's add this in there. The meat. the meat from prep. I need a thing. Where is it?
What thing?
Oh, there it is. It's in the dirty water.
Dirty water things.
Ice cream.
Let me see if I can find another question here.
Anyway.
Can you give a shout out to Peterborough from Richard?
Shout out to Peterborough!
Oh, and Vancouver.
And Vancouver! Shout out for funny. That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're good, right? Makes everybody feel like special. You're all special.
Because Canada, fuck yeah.
Because everything, fuck yeah.
Everything, fuck yeah.
Because if it wasn't for everybody, there'll be no live stream right now. It's like this. People gotta understand that is all the people on YouTube making all the money that they're making, like like Rich Piana. I hope he's doing better, by the way. Let's add some seeds in this. Some
sunflower seeds.
Yeah, they're pretty good with the meat. I like it. Yeah, well, let's add some mushroom too.
Mushrooms.
So, what was I saying about everybody?
Everybody.
Yeah. Like, what's this guy's name again? Fuck. What's the guy's name? The guy that did squats on a high walk on a Segway. He did a squat. Bradley Martin. Like Bradley Martin, my friend Juji, Rich Piana, Callum, all those guys, and they're making a lot of money. And everybody on YouTube, I guess, if it wasn't for all you guys watching their shit, nobody, not even me, would be able to like do this, you know. And
Technology's come a long way.
Yeah, make a living out of it. You know, like it's good. The guys are like training and traveling, and you guys are watching them because you are watching them. They're making a bunch of money and like being like, yeah, they're reliving their dreams because of you. We're able to live our dreams.
So shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
Always.
You know, everybody, even people on Mars and shit.
Mars people. Marcus wants to know, what's your opinion of Lee Priest as a bodybuilder?
He was very good. In the 90s, was very good. He had like the sickest forearm and biceps. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms!
He was kind of like a little bit of the bad boy bodybuilding, you know, because he like his opinion and stuff. I know at the 2003 Olympia he put extensions and he had like a fake mullet. That was pretty funny. I thought it was funny. I was like, that's cool. He had like a bleached out, like blonde fake mullet. Hey, you know what? Girls have extensions. That's fake boobs, fake lips, fake face, fake booty.
Hair, fake
wait a minute. So why can guys have fake hair? Why can we have fake? No, you know.
I subscribe to this theory.
Yeah, right. Because a lot of guys are like, hey, you know what? Hair transplant, a wig. I'm never gonna wear that. You know what? The girls, you wear fake hair all the time. Fake everything. It's not my girlfriend. Because she's real as fuck. But a lot of girls are doing that. So why not the guys too? Right?
I agree with that.
Okay.
Shout out to all the guys who want to wear them fake extensions.
Yeah? Like, why can't we do the same thing? If girls are gonna wear extensions, I'm gonna wear one too. Oh, this is my cue. Okay, let's see. The rice is done. How do you guys like the wig? Is it good? People like it?
Wig? What are you talking about? That's
What?
your natural hair.
Is it?
Girl, you are natural.
Oh yeah, I put a little bit of color in it.
You wear it well.
See, look at the rice.
You can. Oh, there we go.
Is that good rice? It's like brown a little bit because the pecans like stained it. It's pretty good. Look, it's sticky too.
Because you didn't wash it.
Yeah.
And I think the coconut milk makes it a bit sticky.
Yeah, it is.
Nissan Ultima wants to know, do you still eat horse meat?
I did a little bit, but now because my meals are being prepped by preppednutrition.ca, I didn't ask for horse meat. Because the only reason why I was eating horse meat before, two reasons. First reason, it was cheaper than ground beef. Second reason, it's as lean as a chicken breast. So it's red meat as lean as chicken breast. So that's pretty crazy, and it's cheaper. But it was cheaper. Like now it's like almost like the same price. I'm not too sure anymore. But it used to be super cheap. Super cheap. Like less than $3 for a meal, a big meal, you know. I think we're getting near the completion of this meal. Okay, so somebody wanted to like see myself like
Oh, smelling salts? Smelling salts and cooking.
Huh.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Do it. Fucking hardcore cooking.
Okay.
Da,
Ready?
da, 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 da.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a smelling salts to cook.
Just put it in it. Put it in the rice.
Do your eyes go red?
Huh? What?
Do your eyes go red?
I don't know. Do they? I don't know. We need to like deadlift like 800 pounds right now. I don't know what to do. Cooking.
So explain what happens when you do the smelling salts.
Somebody said that?
No, I just want to know.
What happens? You want to try it?
No, no,
Try it the other day.
absolutely not. No, but like, what do you do? Like, what happens to your body?
I think the explanation that I remember reading or making up in my head is that ammonia is a poison. Doesn't start very well, you're telling yourself. But ammonia is like a poison for the body kind of thing. So when you breathe it in, the body's like, what the fuck is that? And it opens up all the lungs so it goes out faster and jacks up the adrenaline to remove the thing, because it's like this, it senses danger or something. I don't know. But if you do it before like a big set or a PR, a maximum effort exercise, it's pretty useful because you get like it's like your body gets in like a fight or flight mode, and you just fight the weight, and then you get more energy, and it's like for like 5 seconds you got like you're super like pre-workout worked out tits.
Coconut tits.
Coconut tits. So yeah, I think that's right. You can mess. Let's add did I add a little bit of this in there?
I don't think so.
Hmm?
Soy sauce.
A little bit.
Gluten-free soy sauce. Shout out to Kiko Man.
Kiko Man. Okay. Cool. So let's make a plate and see the final result of this. So I'll make one plate for now,
Okay.
just for the video, and I'll make yours after. Okay, so this is done.
So explain what all that is.
Beef, chicken, cooked by preppednutrition.ca, and he cooks them on a little stick on a barbecue, I think, like a souvlaki or something. Broccoli, because I like, you know, to make the meat less dry and crappy. The best way, I believe, right now is it's not adding sauce or anything like that. It's adding vegetables, because there's more moisture in the vegetables. It adds taste. And you can add a lot of it, like broccoli. There's a lot of broccoli in there. There's a green onion. There's a sunflower seeds for a bit, some good fats and a little texture. Because in food, you know, there's not only taste. I've noticed that. There's not only taste. It's about texture also. And when I discovered that, I was like like 8 years old, 7 years old, something like that. And you know what? You know what I was doing at my grandmother's place? She would make those little sandwiches with the ham and stuff like that. And she would have like the luzerne in French, which is like little sprouts, like little white sprouted wires with little baby leaves on it. It is very crunchy and
Oh,
watery.
baby, Brussels, no, not Brussels sprouts. They're just called sprouts.
Sprouts.
Yeah.
In a sandwich. And then I was like, oh, this is cool. And then you know what I did also after that? I took chips, potato chips. I put them in the sandwich. I want to eat that right now because I think about that. I put them in the little sandwich there, like maybe a layer of chips, crunched it, pushed it down a bit so it becomes even and crunchy. And then you would bite in the sandwich with the sprouts and the chips. And you would have like the soft bread, and then, oh, crunch, you bite into the chips, so it's like soft bread that feels good on the lips, and then crunch, then you get a resonation in the brain coming back, then you continue, you have like little sprouts, and then you bite, you're like, wow, amazing! So that was good. Those sandwiches were the best. I want to eat a sandwich now. Fuck this shit.
Fuck the Antoine Nuts, right?
But yeah, so when you add like nuts or like something, you know, if you add like some kind of like a harder texture with soft texture, it makes the meal better, even if it tastes the same or something. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me, but try it out. And if you didn't try the sandwich with the chips in it, or burgers with chips, like the sandwich is better with the sprouts and the chips and the hams and the mayonnaise, you should do it because you're missing out on life. Seriously, you know.
Sriracha mayo.
Yeah, okay, so let's go back to this. And mushroom.
And mushroom.
Mushroom, broccoli, sunflower seeds, chicken, beef. Okay, like that. No, okay, more vegetable here. Oop, more vegetable. Okay, so there's that. And now let's see with the coconut rice.
Antoine's Nuts rice.
Coconut rice.
Armando wants to know what's your favorite dish to make.
My favorite dish to make? I don't know. Seriously, like, if people ask me what's my favorite food, I don't know. But what I like to do is I like to cook for my girlfriend.
Oh.
So I like to do that. I like to cook for people. And it's more fun. And I put more effort when I do that. Because when it's just for myself, I could just slap the meal in the microwave and not give a shit and just put some sauce and mix it up. But you know, when you cook for somebody else, you put more effort. So you should give yourself some love too and cook good for yourself. But as far as your question, I like making oatmeal lately. I'm making very good oatmeal, right?
Yeah, it's so good.
And I'm making all kinds of fruits in it. I'm trying to cut down and lose body fat, but I'm trying to keep fruits in the diet. So far it's working. So yeah, so let's look at that. Let's put camera two. Camera two.
Put it up towards the thing more. There we go.
Okay.
Nice looking food right there.
See, you have the little pecans in there. Looks like bacon bits, but it's not. So the little pecans, the coconut milk, the unpasteurized honey, which is very good for you. And by the way, the shelf life of honey is like 5,000 years. They found honey in sarcophagus in the Egypt pyramids. Still good. It's crazy. Shelf life of 5,000 years. And we want to kill the little insects who made that shit.
Hashtag save the bees.
Hashtag save the friggin' bees. And yeah, and then the chicken and the beef and the broccoli, so that's a good meal. You know what? This is a bodybuilding meal, but like made with love and more tasty. You know, like you should really try it out. And you can make a lot of it and make like 6 meals and you know have for 3 days have like 2 meals a day of that. And it's good. And it's not dry. Maybe this part is a little bit dry here. Let's see. It's not even dry!
It's not even dry. It's because of the nuts. Add nuts to everything.
Yeah.
Hashtag add the nuts.
So, yeah. That's the meal. Number 1.
Done.
Okay. So, let's ask 2 more questions.
2 more questions.
Then we're done.
Got. Do you even lift, bro? It's a stupid question.
It's a joke, huh?
I had to.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make love after this meal?
Of course.
Always.
Of course, what the fuck is
Made
that?
it before the meal too.
Yeah. I made love in the meal.
In the meal. Thick and creamy.
Yeah. Okay, that's it?
That's it.
Okay, no more questions then. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And it was the first attempt to the super awesome kitchen stuff, but live stream version.
No editing.
No editing.
Give it to them raw.
Yeah, raw. Raw, bareback fucking extreme. And it's rated R. And so I really hope you enjoyed that. It's you know, and I'll make more of it in the future if you like it. And if you want to give ideas for like a live stream or anything like that, I'll consider it. And this video will be on my YouTube afterwards, so you can go in the comments and leave some comments there. And you can like it and share it if you want. And if you want to do even better, you can subscribe to my channel. So that is that. You know, cook yourself some good food. Try my recipes. Especially the one with the chicken, it'll make chicken breast taste very good, you know, so you'll see. So, ciao. Biceps.